There we go with lychee and energy. Oh, there's a cat in the background. I think that's an extra bonus point there.
True, true. Let's hope the cat doesn't get played on the board. A free play in most cases.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like a card goes under lychee. That's the turn. Makes sense.
Going
Standard Hatchhyack.
Yep. Monkey and energy.
Alright, we're seeing a Black Mass Saiyan.
Cat Unison board wipe ignores Barry. Oh, yeah, but the only problem is it's your own board. Hats off to Matt on this one too, last minute filling in. Donovan couldn't make it, so Matt came in here, he was smelling the blood in the water, and he wanted to get himself some DBS games in.
Oh yeah, he came looking for a fight. Tooth and nail.
Same with Nathaniel in the last match as well too. Awesome lad for filling in. Put in a great fight as well.
So the Black Mass Saiyan is it's non-keywords, and keywords are red, green, active, wish, and awaken. So it hits anything but that.
Okay.
Yep, so all the autos and activate mains will be hit that are 15 or less by that Black Mass Saiyan, forcing them to drop 2 cards.
Gonna have to get rid of that one.
Oh, of course. Especially, I think everything he free plays in the deck is 15 or less. I think they're almost all 15. There might be a few 10s.
Can't remember fully.
There's the Hatchhyack, the promo 5-drop that can get played for 3 energy. I believe he's 20 or 25, and he's like a full stool attack.
Yeah, yeah. The Lord Slug is probably the way to go for removal of the Black Mass Saiyan, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. If I remember correctly, the Lord Slug can warp something.
So chat,
okay. Bergamo, I think.
Yeah, that's the yellow Bergamo there.
Yep.
Of course, yellow deck, great card. So chat, who we rooting here? Who's taking round 1 here? This will be a lot easier when can set up the channel points betting instead. But do we think Hatch is taking it home first round, or is the Mecha taking it home?
Me personally, I gotta root for my boy. I gotta root for Hatchhyack.
See, there's part of me in my soul starting this game, starting before the Mecha Frieza errata, that Mecha Frieza and like apes, that just brings back like past trauma. So that makes me not want to root for Mecha, but I don't know.
Looks like we got a Bojack on the field.
Yeah, Mecha's a solid deck. Like, yeah, Zamasu, he's got the Bojack there, 7-drop, I believe has Aegis.
Yep, pretty sure. We're gonna see a life taken. He also gets the Poutine in play.
Yeah, that
Just another annoyance.
Another thing when he's gonna play cards with skills, which Hatchhyack is sucking everything down with skills.
And he's gonna power burst. Probably pick up the Goku negate, maybe.
Oh, yeah, that's the money play there, of course. Picking that Goku up and negate for another negate.
Yep.
Match made in
It's
heaven.
value.
If you got a black deck and you're not running those, like, come on, what are you doing? Maybe Dark
He did
Broly,
take the
Dark-
life for that with the sparking.
Okay, and pass turn here. Back to Dylan. Of course, mentioned Dylan earlier. He's fell in love with a DMV lady, and he's doing this for her. So if she's in the chat, hats off to you, DMV lady.
And thank you, Christian.
Thank
for,
you.
Saying the stream is awesome.
And yeah, you guys see
Much
that Christian
appreciated.
right there? He's the man behind the madness here of all of these designs and everything. It's all thanks to him.
Big ups, Christian. Big ups.
At the end of the stream too, I'll show you the something else he designed for us as well, having to deal with Fight Night Part 2.
Looks like we're gonna see Hatchhyack awaken.
Yeah, he had the 3 cards under him. He's at 6 life. Smacking that probably to face there. Let's see what Matt's going to be doing here. He's taking the
Yep.
life. Yeah.
Looks like it's the face.
Yeah, why not? He's still got 7 left. Perfect. Yeah, it sounds great too. Perfect.
Looks like he passed his turn. Keeps
Yep.
3 energy standing.
Yeah. There's something, yeah, I like this, I'm looking at this Mecha Frieza deck list right now. There's quite a bit of Universe 7 in here. So, that's always nice to see. He's got the Chapel, he's got the Bergamo 5-drop that we see in Energy there, as well as the 2-drop Oregano. That was the guy's name that I was calling Raisin.
Ah, Oregano.
Oregano.
Yeah. How could we forget?
Yeah, how? How we can forget such a memorable character like Oregano?
Such a great character in the Tournament of Power. Honestly, Oregano, up there. One of the MVPs.
Yeah, up there. He's up there with...
Android 17 who?
Yeah.
Oregano, baby.
Yeah. Swinging that to face. Let's see, is he going to activate the blocker or... Ooh,
Looks
got
like
a
he's
counterplay
gonna
here.
negate. Yep.
Yeah, of
We saw him
course.
pick it up earlier. Makes
Yep.
sense. He's got 3 energy. Hey,
Yeah.
why not use it?
Yeah, he's got to stall himself out until he can find a way to pop that Black Mass Saiyan, or this is just going to be an uphill battle.
Yep. Looks
Yeah.
like Lychee's getting tapped there.
And that's with the Poutine.
Poutine. Yep.
Yeah, because the Goku is getting played with a skill. It doesn't have to be a non-keyword skill. Any skill the Poutine procs off of. Okay, and he's swinging with the Bojack. Let's see what we got here. Do we got counterplay? Surprised he still has so many cards in his hand.
Who the Hatchhyack?
Hatchhyack.
Yeah. I mean to. Looks like Bojack's getting chomped here, going in big for the attack.
Of course, he needs to get as much damage as he can, with the Hatchhyack leader only allowing him to basically attack once with stuff under 7 and under, I believe.
Yep, Hatch took it. Took the double. Guess he wants some more cards in his hand. pass the turn.
Okay, back to the hatch here. We got 6 life on the side of Mecha, and we have 4 on the Hatchhyack here. Going turn 4, he's got his 4th energy down there.
Put down one of the Hatchhyacks.
I wonder if he is running the Xeno Goku that evolves on that 1-drop. Because that'd be nice to have a double striker out there.
Yeah, it would make sense.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good card to have. Right now, I'm not sure if he's running this. Yeah, it looks like I can see Slug there. Getting Slug out to get rid of that Black Mass Saiyan is probably a sound strategy.
Oh, of course.
Looks like he's Vegeta's final flashing.
Oh,
Fends himself from that attack.
Oregano MVP, 2 good pseudo super combo. To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen the yellow one played. Ah, there it is. Overrealm.
We got some removal.
So, he can get that Black Mass Saiyan off the board finally.
Ooh, he's bloodlusting it.
Bloodlust. Oh. I forgot that he's got the one of in the deck because, of course, a limited card.
Of course you would.
Honestly, it's been so long since I've seen a Bloodlust, I forgot it existed.
He paid 1 final flash, and he then took a life for Cold Bloodlust.
Yeah, with leader effect there. So he still gets the Bardock on the board, but it will not have the removal effect because Bloodlust just negates effects before being played.
In regards to you can only activate extra cards from your hand once per turn. When activating, you can only activate extra cards from your hand once per turn.
Ah, yes, that's the permanent. Oh, I forgot about that.
So we don't know what card you took, but what happens is shuffle your hand. Yeah. So your Cold Bloodlust, it's because you can't do it. So the Cold Bloodlust will go back to your hand, but then you you shuffle. No.
See, the chat knows what's up.
Yeah. I'll choose. So you spread it out. And then we'll go for the third one. That one.
Look at that, and everything bang, bang, boom, back to where it belongs.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Oh, we're good, right?
Perfect. Okay, so Bloodlust didn't go off, so he will get the effect of the Overwhelm, and he will get to remove that Black Mass Saiyan. I believe the Poutine has barriers, so he can't touch that.
Yep.
But
It's a good call, though.
Good call. He needs to get rid of that. I know he can KO warp up to 6 energy worth of cards, but like he needs to get rid of that
BMS
to
has to
start.
go,
Yeah, it has to go. Good judge call there. That was perfect, and instead of everything being screwed up, we just put it back, the random life back in.
Yep.
And got that there. So we're going to see him start to free play stuff now by sending cards from his drop area to the bottom of his deck.
Looks like he's sending the Boo and the Slug.
And that's... Can't even tell what card that is. The glare on these foils. That he's just
Which
comboing.
one?
I think that is a Gravy that he comboed there.
I guess we'll see shortly. Or maybe not.
Yeah, that's fine. It was a combo.
I think it's
card.
Gravy.
It was five.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 5k combo. She is Whis reversing time. Yeah, exactly. It was a perfect way to do it. This is what we got level 2 judges for. They're the best.
Alright, looks like we're back to Frieza's turn.
And now he's Hatchhyack, of course, on Dylan's side. He's just praying to God that he doesn't have another Black Mass Saiyan.
Yep.
But Frieza is within awakening range. He's at 5 life, and he definitely can get himself down to 4. Okay. Oh, I thought he was going for a swing there. He did a little fake out. It's all about mind games, you know? You need to get that extra advantage here at Fight Night. Ooh, tap in 4 there. Going right into the Mechikabura, yep. Of course,
Makes
4
sense.
markers. I'm assuming he's not going to do the -4 effect.
No, no.
Yeah, there's no reason to, not yet. At
My bet
least.
would be he's probably going to wait and see if he can get one of the big Hatchyacks with the mind control.
Yeah, perfect. He's checking here on his phone. He's closing all his Pornhub tabs, and it'll be good. And perfect.
Doesn't want us to see those.
Yeah, Meta culture. Don't worry, DMV lady. He's not cheating on you. There we go. Yeah, he's searching up the Mechi's effects. He just wants to know because he does have a Bible of text on his +1.
Oh yeah, that's a Yu-Gi-Oh card right there.
Yeah, that's what we call Yu-Gi-Oh text, which is actually where the song is from. Yu-Gi-Oh Forbidden Memories. First card video game I played. Amazing game, guys. Speed runs, they still do them. They're great.
Oh yeah, nobody likes Mecha.
The actual card game, you know, that has a lot left to be, you know. We're here talking about Dragon Ball.
And he grabs the negate again.
Of course.
With the power
Why-
burst.
Why wouldn't he?
Just a value play.
I see that new Hatchhyack there in his energy. I'm glad to see that because I haven't seen that in action yet.
I believe it's a pretty good card with that deck.
Well, I hope so.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Goes on top of the first like EX evolution, I guess.
The 8-drop, I believe it is.
Yeah. Goes on top of that one.
Yeah, I believe it's triple attack. Yeah, so the 8-drop's dual attack,
Yep.
and that's triple attack, and it X evolves on it for free, I believe. Oh,
Looks
there's
like
the
we're getting a
counterplay
Vegeta.
there, of course.
Yep.
It's in rest mode there. He doesn't want any chance of that evolving into the
Double strike and fell.
5-drop double strike Goku, which honestly, out of all cards in this game, is one of my favorite arts.
Looks pretty fresh. Does
Oh,
look
of
fresh.
course. Out of those Infinite Saiyan rares, like, of course, the Super Saiyan 3 Nappa with a beard, like, come on. Like, that's amazing, but that Goku is clean.
Oh, look at that. We got a cat on the other side.
Yeah, the cat made it all the way there from the mountains.
Yep. It's
Damn.
wild. Took him a little while, but he got there.
Yeah, honestly. Like, that cat's got some wheels on him. see here, both players have a pretty sizable hand.
Oh yeah, Christian, we can't wait to see Hercule too. That's what I'm looking forward to the most.
Yeah, cat cam, dog cam. Yeah, of course. I'm just waiting the cat. I'm just wanting the cat to go from Dylan's webcam in the back just directly into Matt's webcam.
Yeah,
and then we
nice
can confirm,
clean transition.
We can confirm that the cat can teleport.
I mean, I thought that was just a natural ability of cats, to be honest.
Oh, of course.
It's one advantage they have over dogs.
Yes. That's how they get away with murder so easily.
Mm-hmm. Big facts.
Still at 5 life on the Mecha Frieza side. He has not awakened yet.
Looks like he's tapping one for the boo effect.
Of course,
makes
boo
sense.
effect.
It's good to get some more stuff in the drop. Gets the big Hatchhyack out of his hand.
Yeah, there's the 8 drop there, the dual attack. So since it is 8 or more, that is his... That'll be the man's he's attacking with last.
Looks like he just passed.
I believe that, yeah, that's the order, right? Is you attack with the little guy first, and then you attack with the 8 drop. I haven't played Hatchhyack since that set.
Yeah, I can't remember.
For optimal plays, of course, here we got 2 actual killers here using these decks, so they'll know the optimal plays.
Yeah, they'll know. Looks like we're gonna see another Goku come out, negating the attack.
Of course, if you just keep recycling them, that's what he wants.
Yep.
Another thing with the Poutine, when he rest moded it, another reason could be to prevent him from comboing it and then pulling out again with another power burst, which I believe he's gone through 2 power bursts and 2 Gokus now, or that's 3 Goku. He's negated 3 times, but I think it may have only been 2 Gokus.
So I think that foil is a gravy, because it looks like he's taking some stuff from the warp and putting it in the drop.
Yeah. I was gonna say, those 2 red spots there, I'm pretty sure that's Gravy's magical wizard hands.
His magical gravy attack, yeah.
Yeah, you know. That's, yeah, we'll,
What do you think Gravy's attack names are called? I bet he has some cool ones.
Like, all I could think of is the gravy attack, the, like, I can't think of anything. The beef stiffer, I'm thinking that might be one.
I was thinking the wishbone.
The wishbone?
Pops out an elbow, just hits him with a wishbone, you know?
That's possible, honestly. I was going more, like, I don't know, but yeah, he can be like the beef gravy poutine. Like, you think poutine, you're usually using like chicken gravy instead too. So, like, I think that might be the difference between them. Like, other than that, they look the exact same, even though one is a horrifying orc and the other one is the Supreme Kai of Time, but blue with blue hair. Fought Hatch for the first time in DBSL Nationals. Tricky leader to deal with. This permanent caught me off guard
it's
for
actually
sure.
battle, and it's on your defense step only.
Oh yeah, Aegis would be insane if you can use it on offense. Everybody would be running blue-yellow more than they even do now.
Oh yeah.
Especially having one of the best multicolor super combos in the game. just no, I tapped that. But yeah, the Hatchhyack is a spooky leader if you've never played against it before. There is ways to play around it, especially if you have a lot of high-cost cards, then you can get around the leader. But if your whole thing is to swarm a bunch of little guys, kind of shit out of luck.
It's gonna be rough, yeah. Looks like he got 2 Hatchies in the drop. That's pretty good. Well, maybe not having the 4 drop, but he got a big one in there. Gonna swing with leader.
And we've reached about the half-hour mark here in the duel. This, of course, still game 1 here. We didn't expect it to go really fast with Hatchhyack and Mecha Frieza. Still 4 life for the Hatchhyack and 5 for the Mecha Frieza. To be fair, I do really like the Hatchhyack art, of course, on the back. The Awakened side, the front side, who cares about Dr. Lychee, but the Frieza on the front, I always liked. Yoked Frieza with his last attempt to kill Goku there for the leader art.
Looks like he's gonna tap a lot Lychee with the super combo.
Okay. Of course, getting rid of another blocker.
Mm-hmm.
Still got 3 energy open and a still pretty sizable hand. Deck is looking like it's starting to thin out, though, on the Hatchhyack side.
Yeah, which makes sense, of course.
He definitely wants to get his free plays in and shove some more cards to the bottom of his deck. Okay, yep. He's comboing there with the Goku. Of course, 0 combo cost and 0 combo power. So he's just getting it in there so he can recycle it with the power burst.
It's an activate battle keyword skill, and it's described as it's only be activated during the defense step of your opponent's turn.
So yeah, they must have been asking about Aegis there. Yeah, that can only work on the defensive step, and you only get the defensive step on your opponent's turn. Which Aegis, I believe on that Bojack, he restands 2 energy. Just, I think all Aegis do that, and they all get another effect on top of it.
Yep. Yes. Correct. Mm-hmm. And are we seeing a Hatchhyack here?
Yeah, because, with the Aegis, he gets to restand 2, and it costs the... And when he does activate Aegis, he gets to draw a card as well, too. But he needs to pitch a blue-yellow or 1 blue and 1 yellow card to satisfy Aegis.
So it looks like we're seeing a Hatchhyack get played, puts 3 to the bottom.
Of course, seeing if he can pull out another...
He's going to want one of the bigger ones.
Of course, he's going to need to start doing some damage to Frieza there.
Also, Mecha Kabura, because he doesn't want Mecha to steal Hatchhyack.
Yeah.
That would put a big dent in his plans. Hatchhyack is... Mecha Kabura is at 5 tokens.
Yeah, he's got 5 markers on him there.
Looks like he's going to block to rest something. Probably an energy.
Yeah, Mecha Kabura, for all those that don't know, when he loses a marker, he does get to choose one of his opponent's cards and rest it. So, usually, he's going to go there.
Rest an energy there. Yeah.
Oh, he didn't lose the marker yet? Or...
And there it goes. Yep.
Okay, yeah, he lost the marker there. Yeah, okay. He's declared before.
Tap 1 for the Majin Buu. If his hand has big Hatchhyack, yep. As I figured, they can get caught up in your hand. And it sucks when they do, so that Buu card is pretty good with Hatchhyack. Works well with him. To get rid of some of the bigger pieces in your hand.
When you talk about the bigger pieces, like the 8-drop? Or...
The 8-drop, yeah. Having it in your... You don't want it in your hand. I'm pretty sure you want it in the drop area.
Oh, I don't even see this. That's how much I forgot about Hatchhyack. That's why...
Yeah. I just remember being paralyzed in anger whenever I had them in my hand, so...
To be fair, usually paralyzed in anger at this card game.
Yeah, it's a possibility. I will not confirm or deny.
Yes, but I do believe the 4-drop does pull it out of the drop area.
Yep.
And
then maybe the new 9-drop, I think, has to be in a hand.
Yeah, he's an Exival, so he does have to be in hand.
And do you see what's in the energy over there on Mecha Frieza's side? Is that Buhler card?
Oh, is that Darkness Eye
Buhler's
Beam?
Death Ball?
Or is it? That might
Buhler's
be
Death Ball? Interesting card. I don't remember what it does, but I just know it's old, especially just from looking at it.
Yeah, it's Darkness Eye Beam. Okay, that's what I thought. It's 2, and you choose all your opponent's battle cards and KO them, I believe. But you have to choose them so it doesn't ignore barrier. But then again, a lot of swarm decks don't have all their little guys protected with barrier.
Unless you got an Ox King.
Oh, I forgot Ox King existed for a second.
Looks like one of the Lychees is gone.
Okay, he's swinging in with the Bojack.
Yep, makes sense as he's the strongest one on the board. Yeah, Mecha Frieza's got a pretty good board setup here. He's got the Chapel, the Bojack blocker, Poutine, another blocker with Frieza.
He's doing a little flex there too, trying to show dominance.
Yep. Could be getting hyped about something, could just be flexing at him, who knows. An intimidation tactic, perhaps.
Yeah, he could have said, the cat is still at my house, I win.
Yep.
I think that's what this match will come down to, is whoever has the cat at their house last.
Winner takes cat.
Winner takes cat, honestly. And you see, restanding, he's still at... They have not budged in life.
Oh, yeah.
And then, he used the +1 on the...
Mecha Cobra again.
Oh. I thought he'd use the +1 to lock down the blocker.
We're gonna see another Hatchhyack played here.
Yeah, of course.
But he had to put 2 of the big guys at the bottom, so... Not sure if there's another one in the drop, but...
Yeah, because he can only pick between 3 and 7.
Yep.
Getting rid of that Vegeta, another blocker, so...
Another blocker down, another
both sides
one to go.
With their blockers. Okay, let's see here. He's tapping 2.
So that should be
playing
for...
the Lychee.
Oh, the Lychee, yep. And then he gets rested from Poutine.
Yep, Poutine. Stupid 3-drop card that gets free played, and God, Yellow loves that card.
Yep. Milled 2 pretty good cards there. That's
Yep.
unfortunate.
Yeah, that deck is getting pretty thin.
Yeah.
This is turning into the attrition starting to show itself.
I mean, he can cycle some things back into his deck by playing, more Hatchhyacks or Slugs or whatever else is in there. But
we haven't seen a slug or anything like that. Must be unlucky on the hand. Okay, just tapping one here. That is from the chapel, I believe. Yep. And now he's
then
blocking with
Mecha
the
blocking.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, so he's gonna make him rest another energy or that blocker.
So it looks like he took the marker on Mecha.
Now he's going to rest the other blocker. Yep. Of course, that means he's looking to get some damage in.
We're gonna see a Mecha effect here. Gonna gain a token. Tap 1, let's see what gets played. Boom. Basil.
Yeah, Basil, of course. And with all those cards rested there, he's gonna get his effect. Gonna get that dual attack.
Great attacker against Hatchhyack, being a dual attack. And looks like
I
he's
said,
playing
I told you,
another
he's got
Universe
those
10.
He's got those universe plays and activate battle. He's got a tap 2 and he can play a universe card from his deck and draw 2 as well. Universe 9 card from his deck. And of course, Bob Ross in the chat.
Shoutouts Bob Ross.
Shoutouts.
Looks like, we might be...
Yeah, we got a Bumble 39B in the chat. I think that might be the Vishlock code. I haven't deciphered it yet, so... Oh. Look at all these emotes. Shows you how much of a boomer I am with Twitch chat. Comboing out of it there.
Of course. We see the
That
the
Bardock
6-drop Overwhelm Bardock.
Yeah, another dual attack, which for Hatchhyack, you want as many swings as you can possibly get.
Oh yeah. Hand removal too, so makes sense that that's in there. It's a pretty good card for Hatchhyack.
Are you talking about that Bardock? I'm pretty sure is only dual attack. That's the promo one.
That one?
The
Oh, never mind.
No,
I
yeah,
mixed
it's
up
not.
the
Yeah, it's
other
not
one.
the.
Yeah.
It's not the SR one. That's actually the promo. That one I think is free overrun for 6. I do not believe he has to pay for that.
Seeing a super combo come out for Hatchhyack here.
We see the light of God
Oh,
come on the Mecha Frieza side. I think he might have illegally called his coach Jesus. And he's walking among us again.
Excellent.
And I said among us, and now we're getting shut down.
Yep. Pro Ant says in the chat, free overwhelm 6 dual attack. Yep.
Yeah, see? And Pro-An, I believe that is our last competitor here, Poe. Can't wait to see him in action as well, too. Let's see here. Okay, he's comboing with another Basil there. Yeah, that Basil does gain 15k for his turn and the until the start of his next main phase. So it's not so easy to wipe off the board either. Three life on the Hatchhyack side, 4 on the Mecha Frieza. We finally moved past
Seeing
the
damage
5 and 4.
inflicted.
Yes. We got turn pass here. Up to the 7 energy here. I don't remember the last time I seen 7 energy in a non-ramp deck. When I see this much energy, it reminds me that Objection is banned, and it makes me sad. Because that was my favorite card. Yeah, he's declaring blocker on that attack. And Dylan's got to play this smart here. You still got that poutine out, so if he's gonna use an effect to play anything, it's probably gonna get rested. So he's got to play around that hard.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the poutine's a big problem. Looks like we're gonna see another card get rested here from Zamasu.
He's like, you gonna snooze me with Hatchhyack? I'm snoozing you right here. Putting that Hatchhyack to bed right there with that rest mode.
Oh yeah, you just gave him some fucking ZQuil.
Yeah, a bottle of NyQuil there. Put him to bed for the turn. He's passing turn off. Okay. He's got all energy open here. Either he gave too much faith to that poutine, or he's just got a whole hell of negates in his hand.
It's entirely possible. It's entirely possible.
Oh, he could be also trying to stop the Basil from being able to get its activate main. Because he does only have 3 cards in rest right now.
Yep, that's true. Stop a potential scary dual attack. It's always a solid plan. Gonna go up on Mecha again. Swing with a leader.
So yeah, he does need 5 or more cards in rest mode for that Basil to get his dual attack and 15k for the turn, which would be actually pretty detrimental if he let that slide. Okay, now only 3 cards in rest mode, which I probably said that before, didn't I? He activated blocker, now that I'm thinking about it. I looked away for 1 second. Still both have sizable hands here. What are they going to do with them? Of course, comboing the negate away. That means someone's got another power burst in his hand.
Oh yeah, all that combo power. I'll save him. All right, there we go. And there's Gohan. Great card in Hatchhyack also.
Great card in any black deck.
Yeah.
All these actual staples. The Gohan you see less and less, but the 2 black decks we saw today both ran it. Okay, swinging with the Bojack.
Gonna negate
with ooh, the cauliflower power burst. He's got some style here. Okay.
Oh, that's a power burst.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's the
alt art one.
Yeah, the alt art one. Taking that.
I mean, in my opinion, power burst. Come on, nothing beats Muscle Man Roshi.
Okay,
but
yeah, of course.
Khalifa's still pretty cool.
Yeah, Khalifa's cool, but yeah, nothing's gonna beat the old pervert himself, you know.
Oh yeah. Oh look, we got another cat in the background.
Cat's on
oh
his
man,
side.
Advantage Hatchhyack. Immediately advantage Hatchhyack.
Yeah. Cat cam, guys. This is this might pull in Hatchhyack's favor now. Ooh, what's that? Tap 5? Ooh. Gogeta.
Gogeta SCR.
Okay.
Could this be the winner chicken dinner?
This might be game. It's him. It's that boy. Oh. Yeah, that SCR is a killer.
Oh yeah,
because you can throw it in any monocolored deck, and of course when you play the card, activate main 5, you draw 2 cards and you switch 2 of your energy to active, and then you choose 2 of cards in your opponent's hand and 2 of their battle cards, send it to the warp. And also, there is a downside to it. He can't play battle cards while that card is out. That card also cannot be removed from the battle area by skills, and he can't combo with cards in his battle area, so...
all gotta be from the hand from now on.
But it is triple strike. He does have 3 life left.
So it's always gonna be a problem as long as it's there. Looks like we might be seeing the secret rare being looked up here.
Most likely.
Scrolling past some Among Us pictures, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely... Okay,
and another Universe 10, baby!
Universe 9.
Universe 9, baby!
Getting that value out of that Frieza leader. Because you can play 2 cost 2 cost yellow extra cards for free by taking a life. And that is an activate battle where he gets to draw 2 cards and look for a Universe 9 to play. But since he's got the SCR out, he cannot use that second effect to play a card.
And it looks like instead he's going to pass turn.
Yeah, that...
And the Hatchhyack deck is getting pretty thin over there.
Yeah. He's got to find a way to finish it now, or... because he's used a lot of negates.
Yep.
He can't have too many left.
I think the big problem here is just that Mecha Cobra's around in case he gets a big Hatchhyack out to steal it, so... And plus, well, Mechi's tapped right now, so he can't block, but still, he's gonna remain a problem.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Mecha Frieza is just kind of in control here, especially with the Gogeta on board.
Yeah, that Gogeta kind of set off a ticking time bomb. To be fair, he can't combo with anything from his battle area, so it's all from hand now.
Yep. I don't think he would, anyways, with what's on his board, but,
yeah,
you know, it's
all that stuff.
That option is now gone.
Yeah. The option's always nice.
Options are nice, man. So let's see, we're gonna see.
Yeah, just an FYI, you guys are at 551. So we have 4 more minutes left in this round before we get to overtime.
Is that including the extra 5 minutes for the cam stuff? I'll take that as a yes.
I would assume so.
So it looks like we're just going to get 1 game out of this, unfortunately. Don't get to see the Hercule here. That's hilarious. Gotta love Hatchhyack, yeah. The Frieza, too, with all of the blockers and Aegis and everything, too, also.
Looks like we're seeing Hatchhyack go in here. He's got a Champa, got a gravy, possibly.
Yeah,
that looks like it could be Mira.
That one's not. No, that's Gravy. That one isn't foil. I can tell. I can see his disgusting pink face.
Okay, I thought that was like Mira's chest armor, you know?
Oh, we just got a text in from the coach of the Timbits League, saying he's a long time player, first time watcher viewing Fight Night. Shout out to Pilly, and he said to head over on Smite now, so I'm gonna give him the nice go to hell. So he'll understand that we mean business here at Fight Night.
Looks like we're seeing another Frieza's tapping energy here. Vegeta's Final Flash.
Getting rid of skills there. And, ooh, he's got 2 Final Flashes. Boosting his power up there.
Making sure he stays ahead on life.
So yeah, that Vegeta is boosting him 15k per card, so he has... that was 30k with just the Vegetas there. We see a Slug here. Finally pulling out one of those Slugulars. I know, chat, we don't get to see Hercule. I know, I was dying to see that leader. We just got a match made in hell here, that's what happened.
Looks like we see a Slug out on board. Probably just trying to get some cards back in his deck, I would assume is the plan there. Yeah, just some advice for all you Hercule players out there, all 2 of you. If you're set up in a DBSL fight night, You pick that shit first. We gotta see that. We gotta see Hercule.
Oh, yes.
You know, you go to Hatchhyack after. You can be like, well, you know, I lost the first one. It was Hercule, whatever. You know, that's expected. Then you can go to Hatchhyack.
Right, it is 5:55, so it's 10 minutes overtime. And we're gonna do turn 0 now. Turn 0.
3 life on both sides. Getting the die out there for turns.
So it's 10 minutes or 2 turns each. Whichever one comes first. Thank you.
People spamming the not like this in the chat. Yeah, I feel ya.
I feel your pain. But, you know, there is an upside. Although we did miss out on this kick-ass Hercule, we do get to see some spectacular matches still to come.
I was gonna say, this match won. But yeah, we still do have 2 more full rounds after this. Our 2 main events. And I do believe we have some spicy decks in the next lineup. Swing in there with the Gogeta. Definitely going to pull out a negate here. Yep.
Yep, another power burst.
Another power burst.
So
that's 4
that's
power
been 4.
bursts. Yeah,
Yep.
that's 4. He's taking that Goku back.
Ooh, and he counters with the...
Ooh, with the cooler. Okay.
Yep.
Now, okay, he means business.
Yeah.
He's not messing around.
Yeah, so it goes into the drop. It's a part of the
Yeah, so cooler, instead of being played, goes to the drop. That's because of the Gogeta's effect of not being able to play cards. He still gets the effect of counter, but he will not be able to play that cooler, which I don't think he really cares about that because he's trying to end game right now.
Yeah.
And he's probably going to try to combo that whole hand, so yeah. Oh, he can't combo from the field, though.
You can't combo from the field, just an FYI.
There we go, perfect. Thank you.
And they're going right back in place.
Yeah. See, that is the downside to the Gogeta. He better have enough in his hand.
What is the question? I'm sorry.
Still a big combo on Gogeta, though.
Yeah, oh yeah. He is 40k base, 45k base. So this might spell the end here unless that's 3 super combos.
Yep. We've already seen 1 get used, I believe. And he did mill a Trunks earlier, so... I believe that's just the end of the game.
That's game right there.
Yeah, that looks like that's game. And the cat enters at the victory screen.
Told you, it had something to do with the cat.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Just
Yeah.
an FYI, Mac, you have to be aware of your chapels because there was times where he would attack and you wouldn't rest anything. So you have to, yeah. It's also once per turn. It triggers right away when the once per turn activates. Yeah, and also the poutine once per turn activate a skill, any skill. It's either counter or a skill. Yeah. So you just gotta aware of that. So there was times where he would attack and you wouldn't trigger Chapel, and you will miss that entire time. Like the entire turn, you will miss it. But I can't come in and step in and be like, "Hey, you forgot a trigger," because that is optional. But yeah. So if you can stay here, the streamers would like to interview you. Dylan, thank you for playing. I'm sorry you were nervous, but that was a pretty good game. It's pretty well matched.
That was a good game.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Perfect.
Yeah, the VOD should be up.
On this guy's Twitch?
Yeah, on Kaioken Cards in their Twitch channel.
Yeah.
It'll also be we'll also be re-uploading the footage to YouTube, so we'll have each match separate there instead of having to go through the whole.
Alrighty, cool.
Yeah, you too. Thank you, sir.
Perfect. So we got Matt here. Perfect. You got us unmuted? I don't think he's got us unmuted.
You unmute the streamers?
Oh, yes. I shall do that now. Here.
Oh, there's the victory cat again.
Yep, victory cat.
This guy. Him. And I think it was him. Check, check. 1, 2.
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
We can hear you.
I can hear you. You need me to show some face or what?
No, it's all good. Whatever you feel comfortable with there. But we got the victory there. So how'd you feel going into that Hatchhyack matchup?
Ugh, that when I saw it, I was like, I actually kind of went in there confident because I used to play Hatchhyack quite a bit, so I was like wondering what build he built.
So you had knowledge on the match.
It wasn't. Oh, big time, big time. I used to run him really hard when he came out, so I kind of had a lot of knowledge what he wanted to play and what he didn't play. So I was like, oh, this will be okay then.
Perfect. Was your main goal when you saw Hatchhyack? You knew he was going to stall you out, just searching for that SCR, or did you have a backup plan if you couldn't find it?
No, the SCR is that, or I ended up doing the end game for the Vegeta Unison because he'll end up just. I was going to use him after I attacked, but I figured I had enough to combo up that I could beat him that turn.
No, yeah, perfect. Is there any store, any person, anything you want to shout out? You got that as well as. Absolutely, I like to shout out, like the Canadian League. I'm so happy there is one now because I've been playing this game since set 2. Oh, perfect.
And shout out to Shoebox Games here in Calgary, Alberta. So.
No, there you go. You hear
another one that's our supporter for our local stores and everything. So.
Perfect. And yeah, like I said, thanks to the Upper Hand again for sponsoring the stream. So you will get $10 in store credit for the Upper Hand for just a 1-game win. So that's not too bad. And
yeah, no problem, man.
Perfect. We'll get back to you with your ranking change. And it was a great game, and hope to see you on another fight night.
Yeah, no problem. I'm down for any time.
Perfect. It was great watching you.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a good one.